What's going on, you guys? Random live stream. Haven't went live on this channel in a while. Figured I go live now. A lot of you guys seem to be pretty upset about my last video pertaining to Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. and his decision to make Errol Spence fight him at 147 pounds. Hit that like button. Come on in, man. We gotta talk about this shit real quick because y'all mad at your boy. What's going on, Silver? I see you in the building. Y'all mad at your boy, man. Right, and that's not. I felt like that wasn't one of my most popular videos, right? Y'all usually align with your boy Bushido saying, but y'all, I see guys say your boy Bushido soft, your boy Bushido soft now, and I'm like, wait a minute, come on, man. I'm just looking at it like this, y'all. Right? Terence Crawford is calling the shots. These dudes for years did Bud dirty. They did him dirty. They was playing games. They was doing this, they was doing that, they was saying this, they was saying that. I get all of that, but that don't mean Bud got to do it too, right? That don't mean Bud got at least not to Errol, because at the end of the day, Errol Spence, like I said, let him into that PBC back door when nobody else didn't want Bud in. Errol let him in, so you got to kind of take your hat off to that. Now, as far as the whole 147-pound, 154 thing. Even though I feel like Bud should go ahead and show him what it really is at 154 pounds, I do see what a lot of you guys are saying as well, right? I don't want to make it seem like I'm just totally like just fight him at one. I see what you guys are saying as well, right? Crawford probably really don't want the fight. Take it at 147. My belt's on the line. It's just business. You say I can only respect if there's another play in the work. Salute, y'all. You said we ain't got to give him a shot at 154. Hey. Hey, he don't. He really don't. You know what I'm saying? He don't. I would like to see what Crawford has to say. What's up, GQ? I see in the building. I would like to see what Crawford has to say. MD Mills, you feel me though, right? You feel me though, right? Like maybe I'm too honorary and I'm a man of my word type of guy. And I felt like Crawford was really appreciative of Errol Spence after the fight. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because now the world get to see how great I truly am. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you should return the favor just to keep some good karma going on. Also, to knock away the bullshit that these Crawford hating channels is going to be coming up with, bro. Because now I got to come out with videos to combat the narratives and, you know. Then they go say, right? Well, this is what they go say. Because I'm already 3 steps ahead of boxing. But this is what they go say. If Crawford is adamant on Spence fighting at 147, then they go say, well, if you fighting Spence at 147, well, then you should go ahead and stay and fight Boots at 147. Yeah, you ducking Boots. Yeah. And then the IBF go step in, right? Force the mandatory on Crawford. Crawford may be put in a situation to where he decides to vacate that strap. Oh shit, he vacated the strap. He don't want to fight Boots. He's ducked Boots. Oh, Crawford ain't as tough as he said he is. This is what's gonna happen, people. I'm already ahead of the curve. This is why I said he go ahead and fight him at 154, shut everybody up, kill all the doubt, and then you go ahead and do what you got to do after that. But if he don't fight, if he's adamant on fighting Spence at 147, you already know what the narrative is going to be. What's up, boy? Go stop Canelo. I see you in the building. Peter Frescobar, salute. This is what they go say. This is what the narrative is going to be. They already calling him a sucker. You know, they couldn't wait, right? They couldn't wait to just find something. Crawford, you can't give him nothing. We can't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing. That's my thing, you guys. I know a lot of y'all didn't like my last video, right? But you gotta like it for your boy Bushido, because I always have good intentions, bro. And there's always a reason why. And this is the reason why, bro, because I already know what the narrative is going to be. I already know what the storyline is going to be. Crawford turned into a diva. What's up, Dennis Sims? I see you in the building. Bud turned into a diva. Oh, he just like everybody else. Oh, he did. When all these fighters get in position, they all do the same thing. Come on. He's calling the shots, though. But we already know what the narrative is going to be if this thing stands firm. This 147-pound thing, if it stands firm, oh well, he a sucker. Oh well, he tried to fight. He wanted advantage on Spence, right? Yeah, you already know. Y'all already know. I'm right with that, right? Because if he's adamant on, like I said, that's why I really wish Nelson never really came out and said anything. But now the narrative is going to be if he wants to fight Spence at 147, he should fight Jerron Boots in. And now you guys already know your boy Bushido said, I'm one of the few guys that really wants Crawford to go fight that guy next. But this is what the narrative is going to be. If he could stay at 147 for Spence, he should be able to stay at 147 for Boots. IBF may step in, force the mandatory. Oh, Crawford thinking about staying at 147. Okay, well, he going to have to fight his mandatory because we haven't had our mandatories in years when Spence was champion. Crawford, you got to fight this kid, Jerron Boots Ennis. Fight or vacate, right? This is what's going to happen. This is likely what's going to happen. It might be standing on us or somebody, right? One of these sanctioned bodies is going to step in soon. And the only reason why I feel like they haven't stepped in is because of this Errol Spence fight. I don't know if Crawford feel like dealing with mandatories right now at this point. I think Crawford really just wants the big fights from here on out. He's fought enough mandatories and shit. I think he's ready to fight the big fights. Is he really going to want to fight Jerron Boots in this? I don't think Bud wants to fight Boots. I'm not saying he's scared of Boots. I don't think he really feel like fighting Boots. I think he wants to go for the bigger, more intriguing matchups. Because this is what he's been looking for his whole career. And now he's in a position to do so while I look back at Boots. However, if the sanctioned body's forced it to happen, then what you gonna do? Vacate the strap? Oh, well, he was stuck at Boots all this time. And all the dudes that's hopping on the Boots bandwagon as anti-Crawford. Yeah, he's stuck Boots. He's Crawford scared of Boots. We're gonna be hearing that shit. And I don't feel like hearing it. I don't feel like hearing it. I don't feel like hearing it that he wanted to fight Spence, weight drain Spence, go up in there and beat Spence at 154. Just go whoop him. Just go whoop on him again. Route him away for good. Get rid of him for good. And if he do fight Boots, he beat Boots. Well, Boots wasn't ready. He wasn't done. And he ain't, so it's really not a good situation for Bud. And then Canelo, we hear what Canelo's saying right now. We hear what Canelo's saying. Canelo's like, oh, I'm not going to get credit. Canelo cares about credit all of a sudden, bro. He cares about credit when it comes to Crawford. But when it came to Rocky Fielding and Adrian Uterman, he didn't care about getting credit. Now he cares about credit all of a sudden. He didn't care about credit when it came to Amir Khan. Now he cares about credit. Man, you got to pay attention. It's not guaranteed Crawford go segue right into a Canelo fight or Jamel Charlo. It's not guaranteed. You said they don't even like Boots in Philly. You said a rematch is on. It is? Nah. Where you see that at, man? Is it on as right now as we speak? If Spence take it at 147, man. You said they're fighting at 47. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me see if those reports are official right now. Hold up, man. You said they fighting at 47. Let me see. Spence go do it again, huh? He really wants his shot. Hold up. I don't know. I think you capping. No, I don't see nothing as of yet. Chris Williams is hating, of course. Crawford scared to fight Spence at 154. See, this is what I'm saying. This is the shit I'm saying. And these guys got articles and shit. Right? These guys got articles and shit. And this is what they be waiting for. This is what they be looking for. You can't give them shit, bud. Stop giving these guys fucking ammo, dog. Stop giving these dudes ammo, bro. Hold up, man. Let me show y'all this shit. This is the shit I be talking about. This is really why I said he should go ahead and fight this dude. Just to shut everybody up so nobody can say nothing. But you give them ammo. I guess it builds fights and storylines and shit. I guess it's cool, but you giving them too much ammo, man. They don't need no more ammo. They ran out of their ammo. They had ammo for 5-6 years and shit. They finally ran out. Hold up, man. Let me show y'all this shit, dude. This is the shit I be talking about, bro. And then casual fans go see that, then they go start believing that shit. This is what Bud was saying himself. Like, oh man, y'all had people thinking my conscience wasn't shit. Yeah, bro. You can't get these people no ammo. Now the narrative is Terence Crawford afraid to fight Errol at 54? Nah, we know he ain't scared to fight dude at 54. We know he ain't scared. He probably just don't really feel like doing it. It could be a situation too, right? If he go up to 54, then sanctioned bodies may decide to start stripping them and shit like that. So it's really up in the air as to what really happening. We really got to wait from the horses themselves to kind of come out and explain what's happening. But of course, Terence Crawford is a very private guy when it comes to his business, so he probably ain't gonna say nothing until it's time to say something. This is why I don't really agree with Stephen Nelson coming out saying that, because that's probably not even really the case. But that's the narrative. That's the narrative. You said people saying he ducking Danny and Keith now. Come on, man. We all know that ain't true. We all know that ain't true. Ducking Danny and Keith. Come on, man. Come on, man. I just hope Canelo turns and fights Crawford. I don't know if Canelo's going to do it or not. He's acting like he don't want to do it. So I'm gonna kind of hold my breath on that one. I hope it happens, but Canelo's saying some funny things right now that he don't say for nobody else. He cares about credit and shit when it comes to Crawford. So, and Jamel talking about leave me alone and go fight somebody else and all this shit. These dudes, man, they weird as hell, bro. Errol Spence the only one that really wants to smoke, I guess. As far as top names, I guess Keith and them guys want to smoke too, but man, Keith Thurman, bro, nah, man, because according to Dennis Ugas, and I meant to do a video on this shit, but according to Ugas, he thought he was going to be fighting Keith. He was in line to fight Keith. They was in negotiating out of nowhere. It just didn't happen. And next thing you know, he's fighting Barrios. Ugas don't know what happened. He's a really confused guy anyway, but he don't even know what happened. Keith just pulled out of the Ugas fight. Like, man, Keith don't deserve a shot. He don't. Absolutely not. He should have fought Ugas. Nah, he ain't want to do that. Nah, man, I'm good on Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia, man, come on. He's just coming back for a check, bro. Them dudes don't care about legacy or no shit like that or no belt. They just come back for the check. They don't care about none of that shit, man. They don't. They don't care about that. So those dudes are pretty irrelevant right now anyway. Fight once every year and a half, and and I don't even like to call people irrelevant and shit, but I mean that's just the reality. They're becoming an afterthought in the boxing world. They're becoming an afterthought. You know what I'm saying? Crawford's still out here doing his thing. So I don't know, man. Like I said, a lot of guys didn't like my last video. Call me soft and all that. I'm like, God damn. You got to see where I'm coming from, because I already know what they go say. I'm 2 steps ahead of the narratives and the storylines already, bro. If he wants to fight Spence, I want to say, oh, he trying to fight weight drain Spence again. He look, why don't he fight Spence at 154? I think Bud could beat Spence at no matter what the weight is. I think he could beat Spence at 160 if they fought. I don't even think it's the weight is the issue at all. I think it's just the skill gap. There's a huge skill gap between the two guys. They ain't got nothing to do with weight. Just go ahead and shut these dudes up real quick and get rid of them once and for all. So you gotta be on Twitter blocking motherfuckers and shit. Just get rid of them once and for all. I beat him not once but twice. And then the second time, I gave him an advantage at 154 pounds, so he didn't have to cut as much weight. Hell, I didn't have to cut as much weight either, and I smoked. Now what you gonna say? Nothing. Now let's go on to the next one. Because if he don't fight, if Spence don't take the fight, then they gonna be trying to force the mandatory on Boots, and then it's gonna be that narrative. Crawford ducking Boots. Crawford don't want to fight Boots. That's what they gonna say. That's what's next. They're already building that up. One of these sanctioned bodies gonna step in. He said Spence beats Bud beats Spence at 54. Spence was drained. Fight him at 160. Nah, man. If he beats him at 54, they can't say shit then. They still found ways to complain now. We knew that was gonna happen. Crawford called it 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I mean, we've been saying it for years. They go have something. They go find something. But if you beat him at 54 in an even more decisive fashion, they ain't got nothing else to say. They ain't got nothing else to say. Go ahead, get that another paper, get that another pay-per-view and go and get this show on the road. Unless Spence takes it at 147, like Jason Old said. He said his own, but I haven't seen no real confirmation that this fight is official just yet. Errol Spence, knowing him though, he'll probably take that shit. On Errol Spence, he'll probably take it at 147 again. I don't know. I think the whole 154 thing adds a little more intrigue because we get to see if that's really the difference. Even though I know it's not, but we get to see. Well, let's see. Nah, man, there's no official word that this fight is official, bro. That'll be actually breaking news right now. And actually, these websites like Boxing Scene be kind of late, man. You better off looking for some YouTubers and guys on Twitter for some info versus a lot of these Twitter people. I mean, versus a lot of these Boxing Scene and shit now. They be late. My Bud's the shot caller, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. You said Bud got like 3 mandatories. Yeah, man. He got like 3 mandatories, and they gonna be all itching to get Crawford. These sanctions buddies will all be itching to get him to fight his mandatories. Do he want to be caught up in a mandatory situation? Nah, he don't. I know he don't. Really, what Bud wants is the fight with Canelo and just to retire. I think if he can get Canelo next, he'll retire. That's what I think. I think if he can get Canelo, he's done. I don't think he wants to sit around and deal with mandatories. I don't know. They let Jamal Charlo keep his belts. They let these guys keep their belts and do all this shit. They can let Crawford keep his belts. Who said who Boots fighting next? I think Boots supposed to be fighting somebody. He said something about, he say stuff like he preparing and shit. So I think Boots about to fight somebody. You said he's done regardless? Yeah, I mean, I don't think Spence could beat Crawford any day of the week, y'all. So let's not get that misconstrued. I don't think Spence could beat dude. I think Crawford has his number, just period. I mean, he's just a better athlete, better fighter. He's just better. You know what I'm saying? However, Errol Spence kind of gave you the opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, despite everything that happened prior, you got on the phone with the dude. He went. I know he went against the grain with the suits because they didn't want this fight to happen. They knew this was a possibility. They didn't want this to happen. Crawford's not really an in-house fighter with them. They didn't want this to happen, but Spence let it happen. So I say, go ahead, return the gesture just to keep the good karma around you. Salute to MD Mills for the super chat. He says they had a phone conversation according to Blue Blood. Oh, yeah? I ain't even been seeing what Blue Blood been talking about. Yeah, I know Derek Harris, man. All that shit they were saying, bro. I remember all of it, man. We remember it all. But I mean, the fight is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like we still beefing and the fight didn't happen yet. Man, the fight is over. The first fight is over already. Like, It's over now. You know what I'm saying? And the way it played out was extremely one-sided. Extremely one-sided. It's over now. I mean, you said Errol took Bud through hell to get that fight. Yeah, I know, y'all. He did. He did. But do Crawford got to do the same though? Like, do he really got to do the same? Do he really got to turn into a PBC fighter? Do y'all want that? Is that what y'all want? Bud to turn into a PBC fighter. I know y'all don't like PBC, but this is what's happening. He's turning it into the guys over there, bro. Is this what y'all want? I don't want that. I want Bud to be a Bud at. Nah, man. I'm gonna give you a shot, right? I'm gonna give you a shot. I'm gonna give you a 54. Shut up all the haters. Shut up all the doubt. Fresh shot. No more excuses. Spence himself didn't make no excuses. Everybody else did. I want to shut them up. After that, leave me alone. I'm gonna go fight Canelo or Jamel. He said, "See, y'all said nah." And look, and I don't disagree with you guys at all. I totally understand that you guys said F them. That's what they get. They made Bud wait. They did Bud dirty. I totally understand it. But if you was to let anybody do something for them, for anybody over there, outside your boy Sean, because I know him and Sean is cool, go ahead and do it for Errol. Not for Danny or Keith. Nah, hell no. Hell no. Not definitely not them. But for Spence, go ahead and return to justice. Because really, I think Spence just wanted to get last payday and ride out and spend time with his family and raise horses and shit. That's what I think Spence really wants. And I also think Spence said, look, man, if I'm going to lose against anybody, it's going to be this dude. I'm not about to be losing against anybody else. Fuck that. So that's what I think. They just got to work it out, man. By Crawford wanting at 147, that's telling me that he don't really want to fight. Like, he don't really want to do it again. There's no point. But if Errol Spence really, truly wants this fight, let's go ahead and return to Justin and give him that payday. So he can get up, so he can go ahead and ride out. Because that's what I think Spence wants to do. He said, bro, Bud's calling the shots. If he says 147, it's 147. Yeah, we gonna have to this is why I'd rather hear from Crawford himself. Right? Y'all hit that like button for your boy. This is why I'd rather hear this from Bud himself. Because, you know. Hey, Loyal hasn't came back in a while, bro. He was on the Goons channel, and he, actually I haven't seen him since. I haven't seen him on Facebook. I haven't seen him anywhere. He's been MIA now. LT's been MIA. Sean T's been MIA. A lot of the hardcore Spence guys has been gone. Now we may see B House Promotions. He's still around, but Loyal, nah, bro, he gone. I haven't seen him. He stuck around for a little bit, but he couldn't take it no more. I guess. I don't know. LT, nah, he ain't got nothing else to say no more. We all know what we saw that night. This whole rematch thing really is just a cash grab for Spence. Really, that's just what it is. We all know what we saw in the first fight. They know what they saw, and this is why a lot of them disappeared. Jay Cooley, Mike Jones, all these guys, man, they gone. They gone, bro. They're not even here in the comment section now saying why Crawford won't fight him in 454 because they already know what's going to happen regardless. Now, you may have some other really anti-Crawford channels or pro-Crawford haters out here saying he a sucker and he's scared of Spence and all that shit. But other than that, man, a lot of these other guys that's going to keep it 1,000, they just fade into the background. They faded into the back like Homer Simpson into some bushes. You know what I'm saying? Some of them go slowly hop on the Boots bandwagon. Right? Oh, yeah, they definitely got hurt worse than Spence, bro. They definitely got hurt worse than Spence. You said if Errol, like I said, Demar, we don't truly know what these guys want or nothing. It's a lot of hearsay. Remember what happened last time when we thought we knew what was going on with the negotiations, and November 19th was the mysterious, mythical date and all that, and nothing ends up playing out how we thought. So here we go again. Here we go again. But Bud is the shot caller, though, man. Bud calling the shots. And really, that's just what it is. If he says 147, that's what it is. Me personally, I think he should go ahead and fight him at 54. Um, Also to see how your body feel at the weight, the fight with the gloves and just see how you feel at a higher weight. You know what I'm saying? See how your body feels. See what you may need to do if you fight some of these other bigger guys like Canelo or Charlo. That's another reason why I say he should go ahead and do it at 54. Test the waters. You know what I'm saying? Test the waters at that weight. See how you feel at that weight. See if you feel better, stronger, faster even. You ain't cutting as much. So yeah, that's many reasons why I said that. I know a lot of, like I said, a lot of guys didn't like that, but there's always a reason why I say the things that I say because I'm ahead of the curve when it comes to this boxing shit, and I already know what they're gonna say. I already know. I already know what they're gonna say. So let's not give them any more ammo because we've been fighting this battle for 5 or 6 years now. Let's not give them any more ammo. I'm in position. Nah, no diva tactics for me. Get this dude his rematch, 154 pounds, run him out of the ring. What's up with Canelo smoke? Go up in there, wash Canelo right off to the sunset. And that's just what it is. Because I don't think Jamel's going to beat Canelo. He got too much respect for him. You said Aki jumped shit? What he do? A lot of these dudes be jumping shit, bro. What Aki do? Oh, you said Aki rise for Bud? I didn't even know Aki's still doing lives, man. So I won't mind hollering at Aki TV. I didn't know he was doing lives. You said Aki fake as hell. He jumped ship. A lot of dudes be jumping ship, bro. A lot of dudes jump ship. Like if they fight or lose, or if they fight or make a funny move, yeah, they'll jump ship, bro. We seen a lot of channels jump ship on fighters. Your boy Bushido always stand 10 toes down. If I rock with a fight, I'm rocking with him through thick and thin, bro. It don't matter to me. AB, he out here acting a fool. I still rock with AB. Deontay Brado took that big L. I still ride with the Bronze Bomb 100%. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney was playing little funny games with Shakur. It's all good. Still a big fan. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin botched the fight with Shakur. Made himself look kind of bad out here. Still fuck with Frank. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna jump ship on a fighter because they may do some business move that I may not approve, or if they lose a fight. Nah, man, that's not how I get down. What's up, Slide Tennis? I see you in the building. Oh, he was with Spence first. Yeah, he was. He was with Spence first, and then he slowly switched it up because he started paying attention to boxing for real. That's what happened. He started paying attention to boxing. Because I remember Aki seemed like he was more of a pro Spence type of guy. Then he slowly transitioned to Crawford. I don't know. That's what I noticed though. Dude slowly transitions. You say you watched him switch it up. Blue Blood switched it up too, a couple of times. Dudes be switching it up, man. Dudes be switching it up. and one thing too, I always felt before I even really started my channel. No, actually, no. This is around when I first started the original channel, and I was still like on like 7-8 and those guys' live streams, listening to them. I always felt like Steph 7-8 Sports was really, really rocking with Bud, but he was too influenced by Black Fight Fan and all those guys, and it was more of a Texas thing. And a lot of those guys was riding with on a wave, the LDBC, and I felt like 7-8 said, "Fuck it, I'm just ride with Spence then." But I always felt like 7-8 always deep down knew that Crawford was better, and he liked Crawford more. I always felt that with 7-8. 7-8 a Midwest dude too. He already know what's up. But he was playing that fucking game. And I think he was playing the wrong one. He was on the wrong side. You said he still got Devin over Shakur, huh, Aki? I don't know. Devin came out and said some shit, man. Shakur, this is why I said, man, Shakur got to pull back from social media a little bit because he did kind of make himself, he contradicted himself. Like, and Devin called him out on it. Hey, y'all little dudes got to handle that shit, man. We'll see what happens at 140 pounds. You said Boots fighting another nobody. Oh man, he got a bad management team or something, man. They got to do something because Boots fought in the auditorium last time I saw him. He fought in a high school auditorium. Boo should fight Keith. Keith ain't gonna fight him, dog. Oh, Black Fight Fan, he done with boxing. If y'all didn't know, I don't know if y'all caught the news, but yeah, he after Spence fight, I think like a week later, he came out with an announcement saying he pretty much done with boxing on his channel. Yeah, don't come on here talking boxing. You unsubscribe, all types of shit. I'm like, damn, bro, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like, I don't know. That'd be just like me coming on here and just totally just say fuck boxing. We go talk about politics now. Nah, man, I'm not gonna do my guys like that, bro. I'm in this thing for the long haul, bro. He was just using motherfuckers. And really, that's just what it looks like. He used 7-8. 7-8 was the man, had his whole platform built. You ain't got like 7-8, but he was doing his thing. And then Black Fight Fan came, and I felt like he lost a lot of his momentum and his juice. That's what I noticed. That's what I noticed. And now this dude getting out of boxing. That shit crazy. After Spence lost, he got out of boxing. There's a lot of people that just got out of boxing after Spence lost, bro. When big fights like that happen, you see who's really true boxing fans. You'll see who's true boxing fans, bro. If their favorite fighter lose and they leave, then you know they wasn't really a boxing fan like that. They were just a fan of that particular fighter and it was riding the wave because it was fun. It was riding the wave because it was fun. You said Devin beats Regis convincingly. He might, man. I don't know. Devin looks big and strong at 140. We gonna see. If Devin got some power at 140, he's gonna be a problem. Because one thing I learned about Devin over the years is that he got a lot of dog and grit in him. He got a lot of grit. Salute to Slack Tennis for Super. He said, "Did you see Shevchenko over Grasso? I can't believe one judge gave it to Grasso the 5th round, 10-8. I heard BF lost a lot of money. That's why he stopped." Man, I didn't even see it, bro. What? Valentina lost? She must be on the downslide. You said Bud retired Trill. Yeah, man, that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. You said nobody care about the fight. It's all about Bud. It was a draw. Wow, she must have been good then. Either she's good or Valentina's on a decline. Hey, hey, y'all, yeah, go check out my boy Easy Work Boxing, man. I love that dude. That's one of my he always go keep it 1,000. Check out Easy Work Boxing, man. Check out Easy Work Boxing, man. He hit you everywhere but under your feet, man. He go always keep it. That's a good channel right there. You know what I'm saying? I think he started over his channel, but check out Easy Work, man. That's my dude. Really good boxing. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but he gonna give you some real raw boxing talk. That's real and raw. You know what I'm saying? He gonna always keep it 100 with you. And he's not biased and shit. But yeah, you guys, that's just my take on it. Crawford's the shot caller, man. You know, Bud's the shot caller. So if he says it's at 147, that's just what it is. Me personally, I think for him to not to give anybody any ammo, go ahead and beat Spence at 154. No more weight clauses, no weight excuses, no more he was drained, no more nothing. Just go beat him up one more time, and then just go ahead and see what's up with Canelo Alvarez. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.